could have been anywhere tonight, but you chose to be here at the KAZ Stardust Radio Residence Hall. Introducing DJ BK.
15 more minutes left for training. 15 more minutes left for training, and then we'll be getting into the first preparation.
До конца тренировки остается 15 минут. До конца тренировки 15 минут.
складывается у обоих.
10 minutes left to training. 10 minutes left to training.
До конца тренировки остается 10 минут. До конца тренировки 10 минут.
minutes to end of the training. 5 minutes to end of the training. So training is finished and now we'll start the first preparation. And before the start will be one pair of forerunners. And at 11:15 we will start the competition. And today we have 5 teams from Kazakhstan, 3 teams from USA, 1 team from Germany, 1 from Ukraine, and 2 teams from Sweden. And who will be winner today? We'll see after a few minutes.
Bir neçe minuttan soň paralelde Mogul'dun komandalык жарысын баштайбыз. Жарышта биринчи сайыска түшөтүн кыздар, артынча ұлдар, әр жұрттың ұпайларын қосып, санап, ұтқан команда ары қарай чейрек финалга өтеді. Дәл қазір курстың дайындығы болып жатыр. Бірнеше минуттан кейін сағат 11:15-те жарысымызды бастаймыз.
So in a few minutes we will start our third competition in Almaty. It's a double Mogul team. And first will be a pair of runners. It will be Bondri Panton on the blue course and Bugakar Fedor on the red one. And then we will be ready for our first pair of competitors.
Well, hello and a very warm welcome to the FIS Freestyle Junior World Ski Championships here in Almaty, Kazakhstan. My name is Britt Cox, four-time Olympian and 2017 World Champion in the sport of freestyle mogul skiing, and it is my absolute pleasure to be your host today for the Dual Moguls team event up here in the beautiful Shimbalak Ski Resort. We're on day 3 of 5 for freestyle skiing competition here for the Junior World Championships. Now getting underway with the first 4 runners here on the Yuka Mogul course for the Dual Moguls team event.
Wondering from Kazakhstan in the blue and Bogaka Fodor from Kazakhstan in the red one.
And the Dual Moguls team event, a really exciting,
thank you.
relatively new event for freestyle mogul skiing. Mixed gender teams with athletes from a particular nation being paired up, both men and women competing against other nations.
And next on the top,
similar format to the Dual Moguls, where
dual team. It's a
the
Team
two
USA on
female
the blue
skiers
course
will be
and Team
competing
Germany
against
on the
one
red
another.
one.
And their teammates competing
From girls will be the
next round
Ayat
behind
Annabelle from USA,
It'll
Team
be
Sweet,
the combined
and the
scores
Ekin from
that
Germany.
account for them
on the red
progressing
one.
through to the next round. Very interesting format, but one that's great for spectators to watch, and I'm confident that today will be a great showdown up here in Almaty, Kazakhstan for the Junior World Championships. We've already had 2 days of really exciting skiing up here on this course. Single moguls and yesterday's dual moguls competition. Local favourite Anastasia Gorodko taking gold in the dual moguls for the women's field yesterday, and then Matthias Krupa from the Czech Republic taking gold in the men's. Phenomenal skiing from both those athletes all day long on what appears to be quite a challenging course, 226 metres, roughly 28 degrees. This was actually the mountain that hosted the 2021 World Championships from mogul skiing and dual mogul skiing. And the first pair for Dual Moguls team event are set to go in the start gate. Will be underway in just a few moments. First pair in the start gate to get this competition underway will be in the blue course from the United States, Annabelle Ayad versus Germany's Laura Eckel. And it's important to point out here that the athlete in the blue course competes solely against the athlete in the red course, but that doesn't determine who progresses through to the next round. They'll need to wait and see what happens with their male teammates in the following duel to see who progresses through to the quarterfinals. But this is the round of 8 duels, and ready to go in the start gate. Annabelle Ayad from the USA in the blue course, Laura Eckel from Germany in the red. And the skiers are on course. Synchronised backflip truck drivers off the top jump. And now these skiers are on their 5th day of skiing on this course, so there's been a lot of volume in the legs I'm pretty confident that they'll be fairly fatigued skiing up here at altitude, multiple runs throughout each day. It's Annabelle Ayad from the USA crossing the finish line first in that duel.
Finish line is the blue course.
Solid skiing from both ladies in that run there.
Next one on the top is the boys. Little Bill KAZ from USA on the blue one and Lankes Xavier from Germany on the red one.
Unreroute the rivers, let the damned water feed. There's some people down the way that's thirsty, so let the liquid spirit free. The people are thirsty because a man's unnatural hand.
And we'll wait now for the judges' score for that duel. But the next pair, the teammates for those two athletes, currently getting ready up in the start gate. The blue course from the USA, Annabelle's teammate, that'll be Chase Littlefield from the US. And then in the red course, Xavier Lanks from Germany, being paired up with Laura
Good
Eckel.
from both of the girls. Nice technique. And she's battling with the cross from the blue course and reaching the results.
And a bit of a wait here for the judges' score from our first duel here for the Dual Moguls team event in Almaty, Kazakhstan. Final day of skiing for our Mogul skiing athletes, but only the third day of competition for this major 5-day event, with tomorrow's freestyle aerials singles event and then aerials team event the following day. And if you'd like to follow along with the live scoring, scores will be visible on both the FIS website or the FIS app. Stay on top of scores in real time. And as we wait for the scores to come in for the first pair here in the Dual Moguls team event, I'd just like to take this opportunity to extend the gratitude for the support and sponsorship of the Ministry of Tourism and Sport of the Republic of Kazakhstan, as well as the joint stock company Sumrak Kazina and the Tourism and Sports Industry Support Fund Sport Corrie. Their support has been instrumental in organising the FIS Freestyle Junior World Ski Championship here in Almaty, and this event would not be able to get underway without that support. if you have just tuned in, a warm welcome to the FIS Freestyle Junior World Ski Championships. We're up here in Almaty, Kazakhstan. Day 3 of 5 for these Junior World Ski Championships. Today it's the Dual Moguls team event. We've just seen the first pair compete on the UCUP Mogul course. We're waiting for the judges' scores.
Okay, so we have a result for the women's. It's blue course win, so we're waiting the
And the
men's
score is in
round.
blue course, taking the win with that duel. But of course, we do not yet know who progresses through to the next round until their teammates compete in this following duel. The men for these teams will now ski head-to-head in the duel. Team USA, Chase Littlefield in the blue course, up against Team Germany, Xavier Lanks in the red course. And appears to be a little bit of a course hold here during the dual moguls team event. We've had the first pair ski down the course, the first women's pair. It was blue course, Annabelle Ayad from the USA taking the win with that duel, but next up we'll have the teammate Chase Littlefield from the USA also skiing, and that'll be against Xavier Lanks in the red course from Germany, who's paired up with Laura Eckel from Germany, skied in that previous run. Seems to be a little bit of a technical challenge with the timing. Obviously very important that that gets fixed before we move on to the next duels. Hopefully we'll have that sorted in just a few moments and we'll get back on track with the Dual Moguls team event.
So now we're ready for the boys pair. Again, it's on the blue course is Little Chase from USA, and on the red one, Lanks Javier from Germany.
Like a little bit of a change in programming here. It will not be Chase Littlefield and Xavier Lanks competing in the next duel. Again, just looks like we're having a few more delays here with an issue with timing on the course. The officials are working behind the scenes to get that fixed so that we can be back up and running with the Dual Moguls team event in just a few moments.
So judges are ready, public is ready, and we're waiting for a man.
And looks like we are back up and running again here for the Dual Moguls team event. Next pair ready to go. Chase Littlefield from the USA in the blue course versus Xavier Lanks from Germany in the red. And the skiers are on course. These two skiers are paired up with the female skiers from their respective nations. And unfortunately, Xavier straight lining a few moguls coming into the bottom air there and just not able to hold on to the speed. Losing a ski into the bottom air there. Chase Littlefield from the USA in the blue course, crossing the line with a solid run. And of course, he has the advantage of his teammate Annabelle Ayad winning the duel in the previous run.
So proceed to the next round. It's
So it will be Team USA,
team number 3.
Annabelle Ayad and
Next
Chase
on the top,
Littlefield
it's Team
progress
Ukraine
through
on
to
the
the
blue one
quarterfinals.
and Team USA number 2 on the red
They'll
one.
be paired up against Kazakhstan Team 1, Anastasia
And
Gorodko
because
and
of Team of Korea
Semyon
did not start today,
Rysakov
Team Kazakhstan number
in
4
the next
proceed to the
round.
next round. And now on the start is the ladies. It's Kisil Yuliana from Ukraine on the blue and Chepdelaine Reese from USA on the red one.
Next pair up in the start gate.
The second heat, women.
Reese Chapdelaine from the USA in the red course.
Blue course ready. Red course ready.
Juliana Kisil from the Ukraine rather, in the blue course, and they are on course. Reese Chapdelaine taking the silver medal in yesterday's Dual Moguls event. We're looking to go back on the box here today for the Dual Moguls team event. And she's off the bottom air well and truly ahead of Juliana
And
Kisil
red
from the
course
Ukraine.
lead the time, and we're waiting for the scores.
Of course. Putting down a really solid run there. Reese Chapdelaine will be paired up with her teammate from the USA, Jai Cohen. Who'll be next to ski against
So,
Daniil
winner of this round in the
Korotov.
women is the red course USA. And waiting for men's. And now the top is Alexei Rostislav from Ukraine on the blue and Popenjaya from USA on the red one.
Daniil Korotov from the Ukraine.
Proceed with the second heat, men.
Rostislav Alexiuk, rather, from the Ukraine in the blue course. Jai Cohen from the USA in the red.
По красному курсу
And Jai Cohen first off the top air there, looking really solid here in the middle section.
Алексеев Ростислав, Украина.
Jai having a great couple of days skiing here on this course here in Almaty. Big back cross off the bottom air.
So traffic is still around from the dryer and waiting on the Rostislav will
Back,
cross the line.
back tuck there from
That's just in the time and we are waiting the
Rostislav
scores to
Alexiuk
represent
from
the
the
next
Ukraine.
round.
So Jai Cohen really laying down a solid run there. Confident Team USA will pull through for this pairing. Of course, it's the combined result of both the men and women from each team that account towards progressing through to the next round.
So we're waiting the combined scores
Waiting
of the
for
team.
the result from the judges now.
It's coming, and winner is red
And
course, United
confirmed
States.
red course from the
second
USA, Jai
team.
Cohen and Reese Chapdelaine progress through to the
Next on
quarterfinals.
the top, it's Team USA number 1 on the blue course and Team Kazakhstan number 3 on the red one.
Next up in the start gate. Kazakhstan, team number 3 in the blue course. Julia Beklistova versus Team USA, team 5 in the red course. Jessica Druder.
So now on the top
And
is
both
Maklana
skiers on
Lepi from
course.
Team US number 1 on the blue course and Mokina Yulia from Kazakhstan.
Really aggressive
Kazakhstan
exit
number
out of the
3.
top air there
She's
from
the
Jessica
youngest
Druder
athlete
in
today
the blue
on the
course,
course.
Team
So
USA.
По красному курсу Мокина Юля, Казахстан 3. По синему курсу Макларен Эдди,
Julia
США 1.
So nice job, Yulia, with 1, and also good job from
Apologies
Eddie.
there.
Good job
Team
from
USA
Eddie.
number 1,
So
Amy
waiting the
McLaren
scores.
in the blue course. Against Kazakhstan, team number 3, Yulia Makina in the red. Really solid run there from Abby McLaren.
So in the
Yesterday's
ladies pair,
bronze
winning the
medalist
blue
in the dual
course,
moguls
United
event.
States, and we are waiting for the men's. Now on the top is the half quarter from USA Team 1 blue course and Krotkov Daniil from Kazakhstan team on the red.
We now wait for the results for the women's duel, but the men's duel in the start gate, ready to go. Porter Half from the United States in the blue course versus Daniil Korotov from Kazakhstan in the red.
По синему курсу Half Proctor, США 1. По красному курсу Коротков Даниил, Казахстан 3.
And Porter Half looking really confident and comfortable in the middle section there. Off the bottom air first.
And against Kazakhstan team, this
Team
team is the
Kazakhstan,
youngest.
Daniil Korotov
Yulia and Daniil is
putting
only
down
13
a
years
nice
old,
run, but it was
and this
Porter
today
Half
a perfect round for them with the
definitely
good jumps. So we're waiting the
showing
results.
that he knows how to
We
work
will
on this
proceed to the
course.
next
Great
round.
skiing there from Porter. Porter definitely taking the time points in that run. And it's Abby McLarnon and Porter Half
So
paired
with
up
the
for Team
points
USA.
61-9 to the next round, proceed the United States of America
And
on the blue court.
Porter Half and Abby McLarnon progressing through to the quarterfinals. That's the end of the day there for Team Kazakhstan number 3, Yulia Makina and Daniil Koratov. And the next pair up in the start gate, Kazakhstan team 2,
Next one on the top
Yulia
is team
Bektasova,
Kazakhstan number 2 on the blue,
dueling
and team USA number
Jessica
5
Duda,
on the
Jessica Duda
red
from the
one.
United States in the red course, Yulia Bektasova from Kazakhstan in the blue.
And on
They
the
are
blue
on
court is the ciclist Yulia from the Kazakhstan team number 2, and Duda Jessica from USA on the red one.
Nice big 360 there from Jessica
Прекрасно
Duda.
на курсе Джессика Дуда. США 5.
I believe one of
Последний
the
курс у циклиста
only
Юлия.
athletes in the field
Казахстан 2.
doing the 360 off the top jump in this
We can
competition
see the
here.
good one from the
Great
both
to
of
see something a
the
little bit different.
regarding
And it's Yulia Bektasova off the bottom air first, the big back cross.
Julia win the time and win the score.
And they'll wait there for the results while
Next
their
one on the
teammates
top
get
will be
ready
the
in
men's.
the
It's
start
Rasputin
gate
Denise
from the USA.
on the blue and Mikkel
Freddie
Freddy
Mickle
on the
in the
red.
red course versus
So in the
Dennis
women pair,
Rastruba from
the blue
Kazakhstan
course
in the
is
blue.
scores 21-14 and waiting the men's.
Freddie Mickle from the USA versus Dennis Rastruba from Kazakhstan on course.
По красному курсу Фредди Майкл, США 5. По синему курсу Раструба Денис.
It can become a little bit strategic
So
or
aggressive
tactical
skiing
in
and super
the
speed
dual
from the
moguls team
boys, and
event.
we'll see.
If the male pair up in the start gate knowing that
The next one, we're waiting the scores for men and overall.
their teammate had made a really convincing win in the round before in the women's
Nice
field.
job from
They know they
both
just
of
need
the
to put
girls
down a
and
solid run.
boys.
Conversely, if their teammate had a bit of a spill, perhaps had a really low score against their
it's
opponent,
score
they might need to
21 for 14 for win the red
do a
course.
bit of a Hail Mary
And
and
now
go for
we're
it.
waiting who will
Try and
proceed
make
to
up
the
the
next
scores.
round.
Of course, you never know what your opponent's going to do. That makes this event so exciting. So many twists and turns, and anything can happen. We now wait for the score. Will it be Team USA or Team Kazakhstan progress through to the next round?
So we have the same points and waiting who will proceed to the next round.
And currently hearing that we have the same points for both teams
So
here.
proceed to the next round is Team
That is
Kazakhstan.
Team Kazakhstan that
Congratulations.
progressed
Next on the top
through
will
to the next
be
round.
United States of America number 4 on the blue, and on the red one is Sweden 2 on the red.
And the next
With the
duel
fifth
in the
heat
start
women.
gate. Team USA in the blue course. Katie Friedland versus Nova Nilsson of Sweden in the red course,
is
and they are on
Brightline
course.
Kate from US team number 4 on the blue, and Nilsson Nova from
Back truck
Team
driver off
Sweden
the top
on
air.
the red course.
Nova Nielsen off that top air first.
По синему
Being really
курсу
aggressive in the middle
Кейтлайн,
section here.
США 4, по красному
Just
курсу
looking now,
Нильсон Нова.
you can see that this course has been skied on for a number of days now. It's had a lot of volume, a lot of
So
traffic.
I
The
can
Moguls
see
getting
today
big,
everyone is ready for
getting
the
tracked
dual
out. This
steam
course
and
getting more and more difficult as the competition progresses. And it's Katie Dreetland from the United States
for girls.
reeling in her opponent there and crossing the line first. She had some ground to make up in the middle section there, but she did it. Some great skiing there from Katie. And their teammates are ready to go up in the start gate. Jack Petrone from the United States in the blue course, and Linus Johansson from Sweden in the red course.
So scores is 20-15, wins the blue course, and we're waiting
Blue
on
course
men.
takes the win in that duel with the women. Of course, we do now need to see what happens with their teammates in this
Blue
duel.
course ready. Red course ready.
And now on the top is a Petron Jack from
Jack
the
Petron
US
from the USA
team
in the
number
blue
4 on the blue, and
versus
Johansson Linus from the
Linus
Sweden
Johansson from
team number
Sweden
2
in
on
the
the
red
red
course.
course.
По красному
Both
курсу
athletes neck to
Нильсон
neck in the middle.
Johansson,
Point
по
of
синему
course.
курсу Джек
Linus just
Петран.
having a few big leg splits there. Coming into the bottom air. Really solid run there from Jack Petrone of the
And a
USA.
super fast run from his boys, and we're waiting the scores. We will proceed to the next round. And next on the top is the last pair of the final. Team
Now
Kazakhstan
we
number
wait
5
for the
and
scores.
Team
Will it be
Sweden
Team
number 1.
Sweden or Team USA that progress through to the quarterfinals?
And scores coming in.
Scores coming in from the judges.
So it's a 23-12, and blue
And the
course is
score
winning.
23-12. Team USA take the win against Team Sweden. Jack Petrone and Katie Dreetland progressing through to the quarterfinals. And the final pair of the round of 8 ready to go in the start gate.
And
Final pair of
course is
duels.
44-26, and blue course is winning.
Blue course,
Next
Victoria
on the top is Team
Kuznetsova
Kazakhstan number
from
5 on
Kazakhstan
the blue course, and Team Sweden number 1
versus
on
Team
the
Sweden, Nikolina
red one.
Stenkula from in the red course.
Proceed with the 16 women. Proceed with the 16 women.
Victoria Kuznetsova ready to go against Nikolina Stenkula.
And now on the course it's Kuznetsova Victoria from Kazakhstan on the blue
Victoria
course, and
Kuznetsova
Stenkula
from
Nikolina from
Kazakhstan.
Sweden on the red course.
Versus Team Sweden, Nikolina
По красному курсу
Stenkula.
Николина Стенкула,
Unfortunately, Victoria
Швеция 1.
having a crash out of the top
По
jump
синему
there,
курсу Виктория Кузнецова, Казахстан 5.
getting out of her line, but Nikolina having a really solid, clean
So
run
Victoria
here,
had a big crash after the first landing.
maintaining composure, just knowing that she needs to get this run
Going to
down
the finish line.
comfortably to take the win with this
Good,
duel.
good job. So waiting the score
And she crosses the line.
for ladies.
Victoria Kuznetsova a couple of seconds behind there after her crash, just out of the top jump.
33 to 2 is win the red course.
Red
And waiting
course
the boys.
progresses, or red course
On the
wins
top
rather,
will be
but
the
now it's back
Stefan
up to their
from
teammates
blue
in the
and
start
Gareth
gate.
Noel on
The
the
men
red
ready
course
to
from
go.
Sweden.
In the blue course from Kazakhstan, Alexei Degtaryov versus Noel Gravenforth in the red course, Team Sweden. And they are on course. Really aggressive start there from Noel Gravenforth. Push out of the start gate, and
По синему курсу Дегтярев Алексей.
Alexei just getting the foot in front in those first few moguls out of the top air there, bucking him, but Noel looking really confident in the middle section there. Nice big back cross off the bottom air. Alexei had a great run going, but unfortunately those moguls out of the top jump are just going to cost him with the turn scores. Looking confident here for Team Sweden to progress through to the quarterfinals.
So score is 26-9.
And score 26-9. Team
So
Sweden
the overall score.
take the win. Nikolina Stenkula and Noel Gravenforth progress through to the quarterfinals.
So total score is 59-11, and Team
That
Sweden
makes
goes to the
final
next
score
round.
59-11. Team Sweden
So
take
next
the
on the
win.
top is Gareth Thomas this year
Combining the men's
from
and women's
Kazakhstan
scores
from
there.
team, and
And that's the final duel for the round of 8.
Team USA,
Now move
Annabelle
on to
Ayad
the
from USA on the
quarterfinals.
blue.
Anastasia Gorodko from Kazakhstan in the red course versus Annabelle Ayad from Team USA in the blue.
Оң бетте келе жатқан Городко Анастасия, Қазақстан 1. Сол бетте
Annabelle
Аят
Ayad from
Анабель.
Team USA taking the bronze medal
American
yesterday
States.
in the dual moguls, and Anastasia Gorodko taking the gold, and both skiers neck and neck here as they come into the bottom air. It's a really close duel, big back cross for both athletes off the bottom jump. Just looking like Anastasia across the finish line, a fraction ahead of Annabelle. But really nice skiing from both of these athletes, showing why they were on the podium yesterday in the dual moguls.
So score is 21-14 to red courses win. Now
Taking
we're
the
waiting for the
win
boys. It's
there
also
in that
continuing
duel.
on the red one, and she is waiting from USA blue.
But now it's Chase Littlefield from the USA in the blue course versus Semyon Rusakov from Kazakhstan in the red course.
Оң бетте
and
Русаков Семен, Қазақстан 1.
Semyon just straight lining a few moguls there, but holding on to his line. And then Chase just letting the ski run, really direct ski line into the bottom air. Oh, and unfortunately Semyon Rusakov back slap off the bottom
Are you
jump.
okay, Simon?
That'll cost him. It was going to be a close
So we're
duel up
waiting the
until that
score.
point.
So today will be the surprise. So 35-0, blue course is win, and we're waiting the total score.
Blue course is
And it's
The winner there.
49 to 21, and Team USA is
Team
proceeding to the
USA
next
take
round.
the win, progress through to the semi-finals.
So next on the top is Team Kazakhstan number 4 on the red, and Team USA 2 on the blue.
Team Kazakhstan on the red course.
Red course ready.
Now on the top is Lariana Anastasia from Kazakhstan on the red one, and Chipline Ruiz from USA on the blue.
Reese Chepdelaine from the USA in the blue course.
Оң бетте Ларионова Анастасия, Қазақстан 4, сол бетте Чебдилайн Рис, Америка 2.
Reese Chepdelaine looking really solid in the middle section there. Big back mute grab off the bottom jump. Team Kazakhstan with the back X to follow.
And so within the scores, Lucas win the time and have a good spin with a
Reese
good
Chepdelaine
jump.
having a fantastic day out here in the dual moguls yesterday, taking the silver medal, really close duel there against Anastasia Gorokko in the big final.
So scores is 29 to 6,
29 to 6
and
is
win
the score
the
for
blue
this duel
course. Next on
here
the top is the
against
boys.
Team
It's Ibrahim
Kazakhstan.
Pinar on the red and Kohen Jaya on the blue.
Jack Cohen from the USA in the blue course.
Proceed with the 19th man. Blue course ready. Red course ready.
Ilna Dragomov from Kazakhstan in the red course.
Ilna, Қазақстан 4, сол бетте Кохэн Чия, Америка 2.
Jack Cohen, really great skiing, great range of motion through the middle section there. And he gets across the line well ahead of Team Kazakhstan.
So blue course win the time and written the score.
Of course, obviously winning the time on that run, but still we'll wait to hear see what the judges thought of that run for the
So
final.
scores is 26 to 9. Blue
Score,
course
26
is
to
win, so
9.
waiting the overall score.
Blue course with the win, and obviously that means blue course Team USA, Reese Chepdelaine and Jai Cohen progress through to the semi-finals.
So total score is 55 to 15, and the USA team goes to the next
Total score
round.
was 55 to 15.
Next on the
Team
top
USA
is Team United States 1 on the red one,
win
and
their
Team
semi-final
Kazakhstan
and
number 2 on the blue one.
quarterfinal rather, progressing through to the semis. The next duel, Team Kazakhstan in the blue course versus Team USA in the red.
Women.
Abby McLarnon
Blue
from
course
the USA
ready.
in the red course
Red course ready.
So now on the top is Abby McLarnon from
versus
USA
Yulia
on the red one,
Feklistova
and
from
Yulia
Kazakhstan
Feklistova
in the
from
blue.
Kazakhstan on the blue.
Both athletes neck and neck out of the top jump there.
Оң бетте Макларен
Really solid
Эбби,
skiing from
Америка 1,
these two ladies.
және сол бетте Феклистова Юлия, Қазақстан 2.
See both skiers really using their range of motion through the middle section here as the Moguls are getting really big.
Same jumps, and Yulia win the time, so waiting the score.
Looking like I think it was Yulia that just crossed the line ahead there. Really close duel. Almost looking like there was a missed grab from Abby off the bottom
Good
jump there,
job,
but hard
girls,
to see
with this
from this
perfect run
angle.
from you. And scores coming in.
We wait for the scores, but their teammates getting ready in the start gate. From Kazakhstan in the blue course will be Denis Rastruba versus USA's Porter Huff in the red course.
So 18 to 17, red course is win. So
Team
now we're
USA
waiting
take
the
the win
boys.
in the women's side. Team red course.
Now on the top
And for Team
is
USA now, Porterhoff
Rastruba
in the
Smith
start gate versus
from
Dennis Rastruba
Kazakh team.
from Kazakhstan in the blue.
Blue course ready. Red course ready.
And the
And
skiers are on
half quarter
course.
on
Two
the
big
red
pushes out of the start gate there from Team USA. Porterhoff
Soldetke half quarter.
having a great couple of days skiing on this course.
Soldetke Rastruba Dini, Kazakhstan
Of course, Dennis
yeter.
Rastruba,
So
he'll be
this
motivated.
is
He'll want to progress through in front of a home crowd here, and it looks like it's just carrying that speed through the moguls into the bottom air. And he looks really happy with that run.
See what just
See some of those massive
thinking about
moguls
his
into the bottom
team
air and that
and
inside
waiting the
skier's
results.
right line. And I think Dennis Rastruba handled that really well then. He was just really almost hovering across the moguls, staying out of the trenches. Staying out of the mission, as I like to say.
19 blue course is win, so we're waiting the overall score.
Of course, Dennis competing against USA's Porterhoff there. He knew he had to ski to his capacity.
So scores is 36 to 34, and Team Kazakhstan proceeds to
Team
the next
Kazakhstan
round.
progressed through to the next round. And
Let's
looks like some
go.
great camaraderie there between those two
And
teammates.
Next pair on the top.
Dennis Rastruba, Yulia
Team USA
Beklistova progressed
number 4
through
and
to
Team Sweden
the
number 1.
semi-finals. And now for the next duel,
11 women. Blue course
blue
ready.
course.
Red course ready.
Team USA, Katie Treatland
So now on the top is
versus Team
girls.
Sweden, Nikolina.
Redline Kate on the red
Stenkula
one and Stenkula
in the blue
Nikolina
course.
on the blue course.
Soldetke geri жатқан Katie Breitling. Çıkarttı.
Both athletes
Soldetke geri
displaying
жатқан
some great athleticism in the middle section here with the moguls. Great range of motion.
Of the quarterfinal, and then we will
Side by
start our
side, back cross
semifinal.
off the bottom air, but it's Team Sweden across the finish line first. Team Sweden taking the time points with that run.
So
Really solid
scores is
team there
21
from Katie as well.
to 14. With the blue course is win. So we're waiting
Blue
the
course takes the
men's.
win, Team Sweden for that duel, and now back up to the top for their
17
teammates.
men.
Jack Patrone from the United States.
Blue course ready. Red course ready.
So now on the top is the
Versus
Petron
Norgraven Falls
Jack from
from
USA on
Sweden.
the red one, and Gravel First Noel from Sweden on the blue course.
Norgraven Falls from Sweden in the blue course, absolutely flying down the middle section now.
Amerika çok.
Against Jack
Soldetke
Patrone in the red.
Noel.
And straight lining the moguls into the bottom air there from Noel Graven Falls. Such a close duel from these skiers crossing the finish line side by
On
side.
the boards, and we're waiting the score.
Now we wait for the score from the judges. I suspect this will be a fairly close duel from both the men and women. And we'll start to see that happening more and more as we progress through the rounds here, getting towards the big and small finals.
So score is 21 to 14. Blue course is win, and we're waiting the overall scores.
Blue course take the win for that men's duel. Sweden's Noel Graven
Overall
Falls.
score is 42 to 28, and the Team Sweden goes to the
Team
next
Sweden
round.
progress through to the
And now
semi-finals.
we'll start our semi-finals. First pair will be USA versus USA.
Great skiing
and
there
second one
from
will be the Kazakhstan versus Sweden.
Both Team Sweden and Team USA. And a short break here while we wait for the skiers to get back up to the top. Then we'll get underway with the semi-finals here for the dual moguls team event.
Semifinal. 12 heat women. Steven, I will give you a swing.
So now on the topic, ladies from US. Annabelle Ayad versus Reese Chamberlain. Annabelle Ayad on the blue and Reese on the red one. So we'll see who will win, USA or USA. Wow, real surprise. So now we will start the semi-final, and who will win in semi-final. One will ski to the gold and silver medal. And who loses in semi-final will ski in the small final for the bronze medal.
And for this next round, in the semi-final, the winning teams of these duels will progress through to the big final. And an opportunity for the gold medal, the battle for gold and silver. And then the team that loses these duels will also have another opportunity to ski as they fight for bronze medal in the small final. So regardless, all skiers remaining in the competition now will have 2 more runs to ski.
So judges are ready, competitors are ready, and we're ready to
And
go.
the next pair ready to go in the start gate. There'll be 2 teams from the United States matched up against one another.
Semi-finals.
Team USA 2, Reese Chamberlain.
Women. Blue course ready.
Versus Team USA 3, Annabelle Ayad. They are on course. I love that big back tuck there from Reese Chamberlain off the top air. Reese skiing really well yesterday for the silver medal. Annabelle Ayad pushing through the middle section here. Seems like a really close duel. Back cross there from Annabelle and the back knee grab from Reese Chamberlain off the bottom. Whereas Annabelle Ayad going for the grab on the back truck drive off the top air.
So scores is 21-14. Red course is
21 to
winning.
14,
Now we're
red course,
waiting.
Reese
The boys
Chamberlain
is Chase Littlefield on the
taking
blue
the win
and
in
Jaya
that duel,
Cohen
but
on
now
the
it's up to
red
their
one.
teammates in the start gate.
With the 13-piece men.
Jai Cohen from the USA. Team USA 2 in the red course.
Blue course
Versus
ready.
Chase Littlefield, Team USA 3 in the blue course, and they are on course. It's looking like a bit of a pole slip there. Out of the start. Fairly common in dual mogul skiing as athletes are really pushing hard out of the start gate to get to that top air first. Absolutely flying through the middle section there.
Most dangerous job on the blue.
It's looking like Chase Littlefield straight lining a couple of bumps into the bottom air there. Some of
and
those
goes to the
big
next
bumps.
round.
Having a few leg splits that might cost the score. I doubt that the judges would have been able to see that pole slip out of the top, out of the start gate rather. They're from Jai Cohen.
So scores is 21-14 and win the red course.
Red course take the win
And
with that duel.
overall scores 42-28 and
42-28.
United States of America second team is goes to the next round. It's the reason, Jai.
USA Team 2, Reese Chapdelaine and Jack Cohen take the win with that duel. They'll progress through to the big final.
So next one on the top is
But
the
still,
team
Annabelle
number
Ayad
two
and Chase Littlefield from USA Team 3 will ski again in the small final as they fight it out for the bronze medal. The next pair in the semi-final getting ready to go in the Stargate. In the red course, Team Sweden, Nikolina Stenkula. Versus Kazakhstan's Julia Feklistova in the
now
blue
on the
course.
top it's Yulia Feklistova on the blue course from Kazakhstan and Nikolina Stenkula from Sweden on the red one.
Nikolina Stenkula of Sweden having a great number of runs today here on this course. Really consistent skiing from the Swedish athlete. But of course, Julia Feklistova should be competing in front of a home crowd, which does have its advantages. She'll be motivated to get the win in front of her friends and family here in Almaty, Kazakhstan. It's a big backflip Japan off the top air. Nikolina putting up a fight, really aggressive out of the top jump. Looking a little bit wild, like she could sit back to seat there on a few moguls.
Side by side, the same jump, grab at the top and back into the second
back cross from both skiers there off the bottom air, but it was Team Kazakhstan across the line first.
And next on the top will be the boys. It's Denise Rosrova on the blue
Wait,
and
at the bottom while their
Groundforce
teammates
on the
ski.
red one.
The winner
And the winner will go to the big
will progress
final.
through to the big final
To
for gold and silver.
lost going to the small final.
We now need to wait to see what
Trying
the
to
teammates do here.
bronze medal.
We know this pair from Team Kazakhstan are fired up.
So scores come in and it's a 21-14 and the blue courses win.
Blue course
And waiting
currently
the boys.
leading this pairing. Team
Nice job,
Kazakhstan.
Yulia.
Can they perform under pressure here in front of the home crowd to get through to the big final? The only person that can stop them from doing that now is Team Sweden. Noel Gravenfors also having a great run on this course over the last couple of days. And the skiers are on course. Massive cork 7 for both athletes there, and looking absolutely wild there. Oh, both athletes skiing, of course. Unfortunately, Team Sweden, Noel Gravenfors skiing out of the line and hitting the fence, hoping he is
Are you
okay.
okay? Oh, nice.
Such an exciting duel there, looking like Noel's back standing up.
So,
Team
So,
Kazakhstan
points
across
for
the
the
line
men's
there,
is
absolutely
35
wild out of the
to
top
0.
jump there.
And Team Kazakhstan with the points 56
From Dennis
to
Rosrova.
14 goes to the
For a moment
next
there, I
round
thought
to
Team
the big
Kazakhstan
final
had
and
lost it,
will
but he,
go
one of those athletes
gold
that
medal
absolutely fights
or
even when he's
silver.
under duress, manages to stay in the line and hold on because he knows
I
that
think
anything can happen in
it's,
dual
it
mogul
will be
skiing.
present for Dimitri's birthday.
You only need to beat that opponent next to you. And the speed that he was carrying out of that top jump really pushed his opponent there. Noel just, unfortunately, not able to handle that
So, good
speed
luck, guys.
and coming out of the line, crashing into the fence and getting around the control panel, which means he will be a D and F. Did not finish or disqualified. And we do know that blue course Team Kazakhstan were winning with the women's duel previously. So I can confidently say that Team Kazakhstan will progress through to the big
In
final.
the small final, we will see Team Sweden number 1 on the blue.
So it'll be
and
Team
USA
Sweden number
number 3 on the
1.
red one. And
in the blue
in big
course
final we'll
versus Team
see
Kazakhstan, number
two
two
on the blue
in
and
the red
Team
course.
USA number 2 on the red course.
The battle for
And now
gold
we are
and
waiting
silver.
when athletes go to the top and we'll be ready to the final run of today.
Now, a few moments before we get underway with both the small and big finals here in Almaty, Kazakhstan for the Dual Moguls team event. The athletes make their way back up to the top. If you have just joined us, this is the FIS Freestyle Junior World Ski Championships here in Almaty, Kazakhstan. An exciting contest so far from all the athletes. On the third day of competition here in Almaty, 5 days of freestyle skiing action with both single moguls, dual moguls, and the dual mogul team event, and of course tomorrow's aerial skiing, followed by the final day of competition on Saturday, the aerials team event. Fantastic to have the FIS Freestyle Junior World Ski Championships here in Almaty. At the picturesque Shimbolak Ski Resort. This ski resort actually has a track record of hosting premier freestyle skiing events, both World Cup freestyle skiing and 2021 World Championships. Fantastic to see the junior athletes have the opportunity to compete on world-class competition venues here. And of course that's thanks to the Ministry of Tourism and Sports of the Republic of Kazakhstan, the joint stock company Samruk Kazina, and the Tourism and Sports Industry Support Fund Sport Kori. Support of these bodies has absolutely been instrumental in organising the FIS Freestyle Junior World Ski Championships here in Almaty. I know all the athletes, coaches, officials and spectators will join me in extending our gratitude and appreciation for the support from these bodies for hosting these events.
So now, in a few minutes, we will start the small final. And on the small final, we'll ski Team US Ananda layout on the red course, and Nikolina Stenkola from Sweden on the blue. And winner will have bronze medal of today's competition. So we're waiting. The most interesting part of the competition will start in 2 minutes.
Mine bu finalin ultim finalga yettik. Bu da çok yılın sporcuları katıldı. İki Amerika'nın komandası және bir Швециянікі. Бірінші орын, екінші орынға таласатын арамызда отандастарымыз Қазақстанның командасы да бар.
And today will be the big day for Julia and Denise because it will be their first medal from the junior world and will be the big present for Dimitri.
And in just a few
Like
moments,
coach,
we'll get underway with
because
both
it
the
also
small
will be
final
his
and the big final
first
here for
medal from the sportsman.
freestyle dual moguls team event.
And hope
So
it will be
who will be
the
crowned the FIS Freestyle Junior World Champions for this dual mogul team event. An event that was included in the 2024 Youth Olympic Games last year in Gangwon, South Korea.
I'm talking from the music aspect, you know.
So judges are ready, competitors on the top, and we are ready to go.
Judges are ready. The women's pair is in the start gate, dueling for the bronze medal here in the small final. Annabelle Ayad from the United States versus Nikolina Stenkula from Sweden. Annabelle Ayad in the red course. Nikolina Stenkula in the blue. Noting that the athletes do have to switch courses each run as they progress through the rounds here in the dual moguls. Depending on where they fall in the dual moguls start brackets. And the athletes are ready to go.
Blue course ready. Red course ready.
On course, two big pushes from both skiers out of the start gate here. Massive side-by-side backflip truck drivers. A little bit wild out of the top air there from Team USA. Annabelle Ayad fighting, giving it absolutely everything she has. Nikolina Stenkula of Sweden looking cool, calm and composed, but just getting bucked a little bit there into the bottom jump. But she managed to stay on her feet, hit the bottom air. Really tight duel there from both ladies.
Today. So we'll see and wait in the scores.
And we now wait for the scores from the judges. And this is what happens in dual mogul skiing. Athletes get pushed to their absolute limit. They have that skier competing right next to them. You can feel their presence. You can almost sometimes hear that athlete skiing. Sometimes that distraction can push the athlete over the edge, or it can fuel them to ski even better than they would otherwise. We saw both athletes giving it their absolute all in their final duel here as they battle it out for the bronze medal. We still do need to wait and see what their teammates do here.
21 to 14. Blue course is winning.
Blue course leading. Nikolina Stenkula taking the win in that duel for the women's
So now
field.
the top is the Norwegian first.
And now we wait
blue
for
and Chase
their
Littlefield on the red.
teammates on the blue course. Norgraven Falls of Sweden versus Chase Littlefield from the USA on the red course. Norgraven Falls, Chase Littlefield on course. Really nice cork sevens from both sides off the top jump. Chase just getting such a direct ski line here, skiing really cool. I can straight line a few bumps there, but unfortunately Noel just coming out of the line into the bottom air as he straight lined a few of those moguls. Some of those really tricky moguls that were catching a few skiers off guard yesterday in the dual moguls.
So waiting the score.
A really nice run there from
Red
Team
course coming in,
USA,
it's 35
Chase
to 0.
Littlefield.
Red course is winning. It's a total score is 49 to 21, and the Team USA,
Team
taking the
USA
first
take
place
the bronze medal
today.
here in the dual moguls team event.
Congratulations.
Chase,
And now we're ready for the
Littlefield,
big final. It will be
Annabelle
Team
Ayad,
USA
congratulations.
versus Kazakhstan. And now on the top
Two
it's
really
Ludovic
exciting
Crystal on
duels
the
there,
blue
both
and
the
Luis
men and
Chapdelaine
women,
on
but
the
now straight
red
back up
course.
to the top for the big final.
Proceed with the women.
From Kazakhstan in the blue course, Yulia Feklistova versus Reese Chapdelaine from the USA in the red course. Massive top jumps there from both skiers. And they are neck and neck at this midpoint through the middle section. We'll see if they let the ski run into the bottom jump.
So they're skiing side by side, and it's a second jump.
And they hit the bottom jump side by side, almost looking there like
Can win the time, but it's
Reese
not
Chapdelaine doing a bit of a push
all.
in the bottom
We'll
section to
see
get
what
those
the
speed
judges will
points.
say about
This
the
will be a really
turns
tight
and
duel here
jumps in the
between
waiting
these two
scores.
ladies.
Next on the top will be the boys. It's Jaya
I'd
Kova
love
from
to see
USA
that
on
push
the
from
red
Reese
one and Denise
Chapdelaine
Ostruba on the
Out of the
blue
bottom
one.
jump there through the
So
bottom
scores
section,
coming
just
in.
showing she's giving it absolutely everything she's got. We wait now for the judges' score. Obviously the final verdict will not be determined until their teammates ski here in this final run of the competition. Dennis Struba from Team Kazakhstan in the blue course.
So Yulia, are you happy today? Are you super
Versus
excited?
Jai Cohen from Team USA in the red.
Nice.
We wait for the scores from the judges for the women's pair there in the big final for Dual Moguls team event. And just one duel remaining here. Remembering that it is the combined scores of both the men and women on each team that account towards the final
So
result.
scores is 18 to 17. Red course
Close
is
duel,
win. So
18
we're
to
waiting for
17,
the
but Team
men's.
USA take the win in that duel. Reese Chapdelaine, but now back up to the start gate. Dennis Rastruba from Kazakhstan in the blue course versus Jai Cohen from the United States in the red,
We're
and they
super
are on
excited
course.
and super nervous moment for Team
Huge
Kazakhstan,
top
Team
jump there, just
USA.
looking like Dennis drifted a little bit out of the line, but he's pushing it in the middle section. Jai Cohen looking like he absolutely knows what to do here with this run. Sticking to his guns. Really great skiing there from Jai Cohen. Beautiful back cross off the bottom air. Definitely getting the time points there on that run.
And small announcement, please teams don't leave the finish area, we want to take it.
And
photos
Jack
with
Cohen
all of
looks
you.
pumped up with that skiing, as he should be.
So points is coming
Really
in
consistent
24
throughout
to
this entire
11 and win the red course overall.
Red
is
course
42
take the
to
win. Team
28,
USA,
and first place taking the
congratulations.
USA,
Reese
second place
Chapdelaine
taking the
and Jack
Kazakhstan.
Cohen
Congratulations
are
everyone.
the junior world
And
champions
please
in
don't
the Dual
leave the
Moguls team
finish
event
area, we
here.
want to take photo.
And congratulations, second place
And
goes to Yulia
so,
Feklistova and
third
Denis
place
Festrova of Kazakhstan.
in FIS Freestyle
Great
Skiing
skiing
World
here
Junior
from all
Championships
athletes.
Moguls, Dual Moguls team goes to Team USA.
But it was
Annabelle
Team
and Cheese.
USA that reigned supreme
Second
today.
place goes to Team Kazakhstan,
Reese Chapdelaine
Yulia
and Jai
Feklistova
Cohen,
and Denis
fantastic skiing
Rostrova.
throughout the
And
round.
the winner of today is Team USA, Reese Chapdelaine and Jaya Cohen. Congratulations! Big applause.
And we've got to
for
remember that
medalists
these
and winners.
athletes have been skiing on this course for 5 days now consecutively, and those that were in the finals each day have skied a massive volume of runs out here on what looks like a challenging course, 226 metres, 28 degrees, and of course with that volume of traffic on the course, the Moguls are getting deep. So that just sort of goes to show the athleticism, the strength, endurance of these skiers. But also so exciting to see Team Kazakhstan on the podium on home soil here in Almaty, Kazakhstan. And that's all for competition today, but please stay tuned for the awards ceremony, which will take place in just a few moments.
There's some people down the way that's thirsty. Let the liquid spirit free. The people are thirsty. There's a man on natural hand. Watch what happens. People catch stand on the water, hit their fingers hard. Liquid spirit. Liquid spirit. Liquid spirit. Liquid spirit.
It's such an exciting day here in Almaty, Kazakhstan for the Dual Moguls team event. Team USA taking the victory here on the Yuka Mogul course. Reese Chapdelaine and Jai Cohen putting down some consistent skiing here on this course all day long. And then of course Team Kazakhstan, Yulia Feklistova and Denis Rostrova putting on a great show in front of a home crowd. And in just a few moments, we'll hold the awards ceremony for the Dual Moguls team event here at the FIS Freestyle Junior World Ski Championships in Almaty, Kazakhstan. It was an epic day of competition from all the skiers. It was Team USA and Kazakhstan that dominated the podium here in this event. For day 3 of competition. We still do have 2 days of competition remaining, with aerial skiing tomorrow and then the final day aerial skiing team event on Saturday. So still plenty more freestyle action to come. Again, a massive thank you must be extended to the Ministry of Tourism and Sports of the Republic of Kazakhstan and the joint stock company Samruk Kazina, as well as the Tourism and Sports Industry Support Fund, Sport Co-Re. The support of these bodies has been a major reason why we can actually host this event here in Almaty, Kazakhstan on these world-class competition venues. And without that support, we'd absolutely not be able to run these events. So a huge thank you on behalf of the entire global freestyle skiing community. Also a massive shout out to Annabelle Ayad and Chase Littlefield from Team USA taking the bronze medal today. Also some fantastic skiing from that pair.
Gracias.
So, dear athletes and teams, please come to the finish area for the award ceremony. All teams and athletes, please come to the finish area to the ceremony.
And we're about to get underway with the awards ceremony for the Dual Moguls team event here, the FIS Freestyle Junior Ski World Championships in Almaty, Kazakhstan. Final day of the competition for the Mogul skiing athletes. Still 2 days of competition remaining, with aerial skiing being held tomorrow and then the aerial skiing team event held on Saturday. Both events being streamed live here.
So, welcome to the award ceremony of the Junior Freestyle Skiing World Championships in Dual Moguls team event. And now, we want to start to celebrate our winners and medalists. Third place goes to Team
And we'll
USA.
celebrate the bronze medalists from
Ayat and
today's
Littlefield Chase.
competition. From the United States.
Second place goes to the Team Kazakhstan.
Chase
Christopher Yulen,
Littlefield and Annabelle Ayad taking the bronze medal here in the Dual Moguls team event.
And winners and
And
gold
silver medal
medalists today is United
to
States
Team
of
Kazakhstan
America,
on home
Chetan
soil,
Rees and
Yulia
Kogan
Feklistova
Jaya.
and Denis Rastruba.
So,
Great pairing with these two athletes here.
Awarded by
competing in front of a home
FIS
crowd.
race director Stephen Fearing.
And the
Secretary
Junior
General of
World
Kazakhstan Ski
Champions
Association,
in the
Vadir
Dual Moguls
Askarov.
team event from the United States, Reese Chapdelaine and Jai Cohen. Charging down the Yuka Mogul course all day long here. Reese Chapdelaine, 19 years of age. I'm confident she has a bright future ahead of her in the sport of mogul skiing. And same goes for her teammate Jai Cohen. 6th place here in the single moguls. Fantastic to see him on top of the podium here today in the dual moguls team event. He actually took home the bronze medal in the dual moguls team event at the Youth Olympic Games last year in Korea. Proving that he's a really skilled dual mogul skier. And as the athletes are presented with their FIS Freestyle Junior World Championship medals, as well as their flowers, we'll wait and hear the national anthem of the United States of America for our winners here today, Jai Cohen and Reese Chapdelaine.
And now we will play the national anthem of United States of America. So big applause for the winners.
And a very big
medalists.
congratulations
And now
to
please everyone come to the finish area.
the podium
to take
getters
the
for today's
photo.
Dual Moguls team
All
event.
volunteers, judges,
In
coaches,
first place,
athletes, teams.
USA's Jack
Everyone,
Cohen, Reese
please go to the
Chapdelaine,
finish area for the photo.
and the silver medal going to Denis Rostruba and Yulia Feklistova of Kazakhstan. Finally, the bronze medal to Annabelle Ayad and Chase Littlefield of the USA. And that's the final day of competition for the mogul skiing athletes, but we'll be back again tomorrow for the first day of aerial skiing competition. 2 days of competition coming up for the aerial skiers. It's been a pleasure to be your host today. I'm Britt Cox. Thanks for watching.
Сонымен жасөспірімдер арасындағы әлем чемпионатының параллельді могул командалық жарысын аяқтады.